Give me that pen over there.
All right, so I have another question for you. Is I don't know if you know this, but you can't tell, but on my face, you know, I'm getting old, and Asian men, when they get old, they get these gigantic liver spots. How the fuck do I get rid of them?
I had not heard that. Are they really liver spots? Are they sunspots, or what are they?
I think they're suns.
I don't think they're related to like a liver issue. I just think they're called liver spots.
I think it's called liver spots, but they're like sunspots. Yeah,
they're sunspots. Yeah. You know what? I have a few sunspots too. So there's a variety of treatments that you can get. I'm not a medical doctor, but.
He keeps asking medical questions.
I got some science.
One thing is getting like plasma injections in your face. This is one way to get rid of them. And another way is to get them lasered off. So to actually get a laser to fire them up and basically burn that tissue off and get it to fall off. It looks nasty.
By the way, Derek, I watched your whole thing with Dr. David Sinclair about aging.
Yeah.
And it was my most favorite thing ever. It talked about how to reverse aging and how you can be biologically 48, but be like truly 30 years old, or be 48, but be biologically older if you don't take care of your body.
And it probably has to do with being gluten-free and eating kale chips and shit, huh?
Not
You know
really.
what? Here's the weird thing about living longer and all the stuff we know about living longer
Here we
now.
go.
Okay, I gotta say, it's not encouraging for most lifestyles, okay? Because what you want to do is you want to kind of trick your body into thinking that it's going to die. That's the best way to force your body to conserve itself. So one way you force your body to think that it's going to die is you don't eat. If you went like 5 days and you just drank water, that's a great trigger for all your body's natural defenses to say, whoa, hold up. You know, stuff's not coming in. We got to hunker down. We got to clean up all our cells. So cells that you have that might be precancerous, or cells that you have that might just, you know, be like not the best cells you've got. If you starve them, your body will likely kill them, and that'll likely prevent disease down the track. So one thing that's been shown is, really restricting your calorie intake, at least, you know, for periods of time, that can hit your body. And Something else you can do is get really cold. Like go out somewhere and just shiver for a while. That'll help. Or sweating for a while, like getting really uncomfortably hot, so you're all sweating. All of these things are like signals for your body to sort of put its mechanisms into place for preserving the body. Because the idea is like when the times become good again, your body wants to still be there in order to make kids. So that's
so Derek, this is what I've always done. I haven't done it during quarantine, obviously, but like, you know, I go to this Korean spa, and this is not a joke, this is real. I go to this Korean spa, and their cold plunge is illegal. It's so fucking cold, right? And what I'll do is I'll go to the steam room and get as hot as I can, and I'll sit in the cold plunge up to my neck, right? Until I'm literally freezing, right? And I do that process over and over again, and I feel, you know, I've been doing it for years, and whenever I do it, I feel great. My brother won't do it when we're at the spa, but I love that. Would that help me?
Yeah.
Would that help me?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I actually asked this Harvard professor who I interviewed about this. I asked him specifically that question because I've done it too. And he wouldn't give me a straight answer on it. He was giving me answers on, you know, like just being cold or just being hot. I asked him, do you get the benefit from going back and forth? He didn't answer that. So I can't give you the definitive, but like it definitely is getting your body to exercise those, like, you know, constriction of your blood vessels and then dilating. And it's probably good to get your body to sort of do that and get the blood flowing. But there's one more thing I should mention, which is exercising hard, like high intensity interval training. That seems to provide the greatest benefit as opposed to like just going for a walk every day or something like that. You can burn the same number of calories, but if you get on a bike or get on a treadmill and you sprint, so you're basically at like 85-90% of your peak, that's really good for you. And again, makes your body feel like, oh no, we gotta fix stuff, and, you know, eating less in general. Yeah. So all those things will help.
You know, I also read I think I saw a documentary or something a long time ago about in Okinawa, they have like the most amount of people living over the age of 100. And a lot of that has to do with obviously their diet. So it's like, you know, they're eating clean fish, right? There's a lot of older people that still do like spear hunting in the ocean without any like old school, you know what I mean? And then another thing was that there a sense of community, right?
Yeah.
It's like people taking care of each other, and the stress levels are very low. You know, do you think that is also a factor?
Yeah, I think there's definitely something to that. Community, huge issue. You want to feel like you're important and like you're valuable and like you're actually contributing something to society. And if you feel that, I think that helps your body, stay in the game longer as well. So I think it's so important for people to have like a purpose all the way through their lives. And if you lose that, that's a real problem. So yeah, community is huge. Yeah,
I think what a killer is, obviously Americans, the diet, 100%. But I think a lot of it also is just in terms of lifestyle and stress and all those things. I think that with the things that you suggested, I think they make complete and utter sense to me. And I think alongside of being happy and also living a stress-free type of lifestyle, right? And also diet, I think those are also keys. Would you agree with me?
I would. I don't know that I'd go so far as to be like stress-free. Like you need some stress in your life to get you like up and doing things. But like being active, I mean, Americans just aren't great at that. And, I was thinking about it myself. Like, when was the last time you forgot to eat? It's like, never. I never forget. I eat a lot and frequently. And that's kind of a problem for our bodies because it doesn't mirror the conditions that we would have been living in 10,000 years ago or 50,000 years ago. We would have gone days without eating, no problem, but we never would have gone a day without getting up. We never would have gone a day lying on a couch watching Netflix because, do you know what I mean? Like it's so some things we totally forget to do these days, and it's those sorts of things that'll kill you.
But what I mean by stress, though, I mean it's like if I didn't do things, that would stress me out.
Yeah.
Right. What I meant is that, when situations arise, not taking things personally or not like, getting resentment and hatred and, all those things that like your body stores all that stuff. Right. Also trauma to get rid of all that, as well, I think.
Yeah, I think like really negative thoughts can be negative for your body. Like you can have your mental state definitely influences, the state of your body. So being able to find a way to be positive or to, that's why I think exercise is so important as well, because it allows you to relieve some of that stress and sort of channel it into like a healthy energy as opposed to some sort of, destructive energy for your body. So I definitely agree with you to sort of manage the stress and keep a positive outlook and have good community and sort of good relationships with other people. 100%.